Ahoy, me mateys. Here's your Gretchen. Hello. Greetings, everyone. Hi. Back at it. This is SRP. Season 2, Episode 2. Okay. Here's some tools and weapons. Some pants. We need pants. Nice, we got some cool stuff out here. Check this out, dude. Wow. Oh, look at this. Nice little greenhouse here. Very nice, very nice. Let's see here. These are irrigated, very good. We got some plumbing in here. Sweet. Okay, very cool, very cool. Ah, Eduardo Cervantes the Fourth. Good morning. Oh, excuse me, I had a tactical mute there. I had a sneeze just creep up on me. Okay. Very cool. Now, this is our latest vessel here, the Green Pearl. And we've been sailing this around. Take a look here. Ah, the Green Pearl. There we go. Ah, the honey. The sweet, delicious honey. Alright, let's take another look here. We got a little excess metal, but it only weighs 100 pounds, so I'm not really concerned. Okay, we could use a little wooden fiber in there. Well, I think we have enough, but maybe put a little more. Wood. Fiber. Do we have any poplar? Poplar. Poplar. That's alright, we could use this stuff here. That'll work. That will work. Alright, let's go below deck. Go below deck and see what we have down here. Got a couple of storages. Ah, look at Shar. Ah, good work, Shar. Good work. Thank you so much for keeping the deck clean and the ship in working order. Oh. I fell in the water. Here we go. This little barrel thing's pretty nice. It actually preserves without the need for salt. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's take some of these veggies out of here. We can put them inside the base. Raw meat, coconuts. What we'll do is we'll put in some berries for the orange and some parsley, I believe, for the yellow. And all that stuff we can grow, we can produce the seeds and everything for it. Here, we'll put a little more fish in there, some dried fish. Going this way. Ew. The barrels sounds like flies. Oh, here's a silo. Very cool. This is actually really good too. The silo. Kind of like the resource bin, but for ingredients. So yeah, so it's really cool. Yeah, see, so it holds multiple stacks. Like, see how we have 15k elderberry? Probably shouldn't have all that elderberry. I believe elderberry is a contraband. Here we can put a food preserver here, which can hold eggs and cooked foods and stuff. Let's see. Ooh, Dame Rocinante. I can't even pronounce that. Dame Rocinante. Very cool. Very cool. Got the cool wagon on the back. Good morning, everyone. Hey, hello. We're just getting started here. We're over on the Shipwreck RP server. SRP. And we started off on a desert island, but it was a little too hot and had way too many reptiles. We had hundreds of snakes, giant crocodiles, we had bugs of every type, and lions. There was even freaking lions on that island. So it was pretty rough. And it was hot all the time. So we moved yesterday. We decided to pack it up and leave that desert. Alright, so we could do a little bit of exploring, or could do some gathering. Exploring or gathering? I feel like I should probably at least do some gathering for a little bit. I can do a bit of gathering here. Let's take the one with the wagon. How about that? Yeah. Wagon. And what we have to do is we got to put a box onto it. Very cool. Fibers, thatch, and wood. We got that. We got lots of fiber, thatch, and wood. Okay, get in there. Nice. And so this thing stores, I don't know how much stores, but all right, let's go. Let's go. And it's the bare necessities. The bare necessities. Alright, let's go. And it's the bare necessities. That's a good song. Good morning. Hello. We'll do a little gathering, and then maybe we'll get we'll do a little exploring. It's a bit early, so I'm not sure how many people will be around on the sea right now. I think it'd be a good time to do just a bit of gathering. Get some supplies all gathered up here. I have seen some snakes on our island here. We do get the occasional snake, as well as I have also seen a lion on the island. Oh yeah, look at that. 10,000 pine already. Oh boy. Now the rates are set to go down a bit. And they may have already gone down. Either that or it's gonna happen at the next reset. But there is a small patch scheduled, and they're just gonna adjust a few levels, just a few gathering rates and feeding rates and stuff, like eating rates. Okay, the pick is broke. Let's move on to this thing. Or the axe is broke, rather. I should move on to the pick. Oh god, this is a lot of work. I'll take a small break here for a moment, yeah, and gather my strength again. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay, we gotta keep on gathering. We're working for construction. We still have construction to do, and lots of it. And then today we should be able to get out on the sea and meet some folks, I think. Get some green flares. Go sail around, do a little meet and greet. Alright, let's look here. Ooh. Ooh, we got almost 20,000 pine, another 6,000 ash, and sheesh, nearly 30,000 thatch, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For 2 tools worth? Good. 1 axe and 1 pickaxe worth. Now I feel like metal is... We definitely need to find a good source of metal. I know we can get it out of the rocks, but like a pure source of metal would be real nice. Got lots and lots of hemp here. Very hempy. This is a very hempy area. Very hemp. Thick with hemp. Hemp's pretty cool though. Hemp cloth actually makes really good canvas for paintings. Really good. Yo, Wolfie Hound. Hello, friend. Ahoy, matey. Yo, bro, we're on this RP server. We're on the RP server. We're getting down, dude. Do you know if they have bait barrels for taming, or is it all old school? Let me check, actually. I think in tier 2 taming is where yeah, they have the bait station. They do have it. Bait station. I haven't used it yet though. I actually did go old school. When I didn't tame this bear that I'm riding, but I did tame a different bear yesterday. And that does remind me, I actually have to come over here and clean this up. Because I went full-blown old school, dude. Look at this. Look at this taming trap that I used to tame my first bear, bro. Dude, I did it though. I came back with it. You know what I mean? I came riding out of these woods on a bear, and I felt good too. But yeah, we're not supposed to build like, humongous like structures and leave them everywhere. So I will demo this. But it was cool. You can use, some people are using Billboard to do it. Billboard is working really well for this kind of thing, and it's like much smaller space area, much less, and you can take it down a lot quicker. Old school, huh, bro? You should have seen it at first. I had the ramp going up, and I like shot the bear and had to run in and got him up the ramp, and it was funny, dude. I was laughing. I was laughing the whole time. There we go. We gotta clean up our debris here, make sure that not littering the landscape with non-functional buildings. It's a courtesy. It's also in the rules. You definitely want to keep your structures around, like within your claim area. And then two, it helps with server performance and stuff to have like the least amount of footprint as possible. So we did find a really cool island here, and we moved from the desert. We were in the desert. It was horrible. It was hot. There was snakes everywhere. We're talking like alpha cobras every like hour or two. So we got out of there. But we found a really cool place. This island is a nice island. Very temperate, very has a lot of cool features on it, like weird ruins and stuff. And then we do have another group that came in right about the same time we were coming here to claim land. We got a small group that's made their way into the cove. There's an abandoned town there, like an abandoned free port, and so they're thinking of possibly turning that into a bit of a wilder port. So we'll have to see. What they do. And I was thinking of doing some exploring today. Yo, Short Wolf in the house. What's up, dude? Just starting off here. We're doing a little gathering for some resources, Got to pitch in, you got to chip in. Gather some resources for the team. All right, let's go. We got about 20,000 wood, 30,000 thatch, and I can only imagine that the fiber is pretty nice right now too inside this bear. All right, let's have ourselves a look. Where are we putting it? We're gonna put it in here. This is our main storage right now. Oh yeah, look at that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 72,000 fiber. Gotta love it. Now that is some high quality hemp. That's some high quality hemp. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Mrs. Bear. I really, oh my. I sure am lucky that bear didn't get mad at me. Okay. Look at that. We got some freaking. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey. We got the resources today. How's the Atlas going? Oh man, we're having a good time. This is the RP server. We're over on the RP, and pretty fun. It's really fun. This game actually is really good for RP. The characters have a really good look to them, and the movements and stuff are real nice. Yeah, so it's really cool. It is a vibe server, and the content is really good, and the rules are really good. There we go. Put some resources in there. The rules are really good, even for the combat. There's player versus player combat, and you got to be, you got to follow the rules. So what we have is we have a 10-person company limit. You can have 10 players, and you can sail one PvP ship out at a time. And so you basically crewing your whole ship. You know, you got you can have full mutes or NPCs on the bottom deck, cannons, and then on the top deck you've got your company. You know what I mean, like your whole crew up there, operating and running the ship and repairing it and stuff. So it gets really fun. The combat is really like clean. You have to signal flare. So if you want to engage in the enemy, you got to shoot up a red flare, and then they will also shoot up a red flare, and so then that's a combat. Or you can parlay. You can shoot up a green flare. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do as far as that goes. Mercenary groups are groups that can be hired as mercenaries, and you go through the admins, you become a mercenary group, then another group can hire a mercenary group, and then they can sail 2 ships. So you can actually do a tandem sail with 2 ships if you go and go through the mercenary thing. Our crew is going to be mercenaries, so we're going to try it out, see what it's all about. And so we'll probably be getting hired by somebody to sail with them and get into some battles and such. Dude, it's pretty cool, man. It's like a little more, you know, it's RP, so it's a little more like turn-based, you know, and fun. You know, we flow with the storylines that are going on. We meet the characters. The map's pretty good. It's a 3x3, and you're allowed to do 2 lawless claims, and they got to be on the same island. So you pretty much get like a patch of land, you know. That's what you get. You get a decent sized patch of land to work with. And there's good coves and like protected areas and stuff, and so it's really cool. We ended up getting a pretty good turnout this time. We right now I think we have about 8 total out of 10, so that's really cool. And we'll probably do a little recruiting. We're thinking of probably doing some recruiting through role play. You know what I mean? Like go around meeting people, seeing if anybody needs a home, that kind of thing. Yeah, one base per company. They don't really have like offline rating or anything like that because you have to declare a war and stuff if you want to like do something like that. And so the RP has to flow into that kind of a storyline where you could get attacked at your base. You know what I mean? And then you get the home field advantage if somebody attacks you at your base. You you can actually sail. You don't have ship limits and stuff like that to defend your base, so you can pull out in like 4 or 5 ships against whoever's attacking your base. Um, and so it's a tough thing to do. Like it's not necessarily easy to attack someone's base and get away with it because they do get some advantages over you when it comes to that. One is they're going to be grounded in. They're going to have actual defenses, probably mortars, things like that they can use. And then two, they don't have the sail limits, right? So you'll have to freaking. They can just jump into like 3 ships, 4 ships, and sail out on you. As long as those ships are already ready and prepped, they could have a captain and a bosun on each one and just pull out, and it's a lot of firepower, so it's tough, you know what I mean? Tough on the attackers. But you'd have to go through war declarations and a few processes and stuff, and then have like you would even arrange like a time with the other group, out of character. You would arrange a good time for the battle, the best time for the battle, so that everyone could participate. That's what's cool about it. The RP server is you do get a lot of fun like that, and a lot of story out of it, and so that's really what I get out of it is a lot of enjoyment there. Tames are untouchable. Yeah, like farming tames and stuff. Yeah. Now, if you're under attack and someone's attacking you with like with their mount or something, I think you should be allowed to fight it or at least injure it. All right, so we did a little farming. That's pretty good. Uh, hmm. We could do a little more. We actually do need like metal and flint. So I could hit some rocks. Oh, mining we will go. I think it's my least favorite gathering sound effect is rock. Rock and stone. I think we would turn down just a little more, huh? Rock and stone seems to be a bit. I think that's the thing that people like to farm the least too. They just don't like to farm it because yucky sound. But yeah, we're gonna do a little sailing. Definitely gonna go and explore a bit, see if we can meet some other teams that are out there. And I would like to find the mercenary island, like the headquarters. There's a mercenary headquarter somewhere, and we definitely need to find that. Kind of be interested to know where the Navy island is. So we'll have to go sail out and find that. You like the tink noise when you hit oil nodes? Yeah, huh? Tink, 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 tink. Bro, this shit is lit. Feel like a little gnome, you know what I mean? I'll be like, dink, 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 dink. Sounds like a whale though, out server for sure. Yeah, it's really good. It is. It's a lot of fun. We have some really good decorational mods and stuff like that. We also have some really good emotes. These emotes are really good, dude. Check this one out. Boom. You know what I mean? You can be like, well, well, well. If it isn't you, you know what I mean? And then you just come out. You come out. I thought I smelled you. You know, and then you just start talking and like get the story going. I did that before to some people. I was hiding in the bush, kind of like outside their base. And so I was like down on the ground, like behind a bush or something. And their base was only like so far away. And they were chatting and talking and farming. And so I like was laying down. I did like the yell command where you can, where it brings your voice farther. And I was like, you thought you could escape me? I found you. And they were like, what? What's going on? What? And then I just came walking out of the woods. I was just like, yeah, you thought you'd get away from me. You know? And they were like, what the hell? And then I just disappeared. Like went back into the forest and just disappeared on them too during the middle of it all. Can you lie on your back? Yeah, you absolutely can. There is a bunch of lay down emotes. We have lying back 2, 3, and we even have this little one here, like the little pinup one. But yeah, there's good ones. You could do like, let's say you want to do some medical RP or something. You get injured and you want to lay in the bed, and maybe the doctor or something comes in and you do a little RP, puts a little bandage on you. They definitely add to the immersion. Good emotes is pretty critical. Glad to catch you live. You're actually off to crash. Have a good stream. Cool, dude. Well, thank you so much, Short Wolf, and get some sleep. Yo, Mike Henson in the house. Pinup pose. Oh yeah. Yeah. They outlawed my bath water. Now I can't make any extra money without being able to sell my bath water. There we go. Ooh, yeah. That stone. Show us the stone. We could take the ship out and go look for, we want some monkeys, I know that. Those are pretty easy to catch. We do want a cat as well. Radiolarite. Boy, that bull is stuck between a rock and a hard place, isn't he? Look at him. Ah, yes, delicious flint. More flint. Oh, God. And then I accidentally hit the bull. I let him go, and then I accidentally hit him. And things went south. Things went south for Mr. Bull. I think what I'll do is I'll get a little cannonball action going on over at the shipyard. I could probably might be able to make some cannonballs. I'm not sure if I can actually, but I know I can make gunpowder, so maybe I'll make a bunch of gunpowder. A little bit of that powder. Yeah, we do. We do always need hide. And actually, prime cow meat is always so good. Did I already do it? Okay. Prime cow meat. Oh man, some rib, some prime rib. Ooh-wee. Hey, Granny Toad, good morning. Doing a little bit of gathering here. We got Dame Roshanante, the there we go, look at that. Got about 15k flint, that's pretty good. 15k flint. Very cool. Yeah, she is amazing. I gathered materials, you know, now that we have this bear makes it so much easier. This bear is just lovely. And including everything else too. You know, if you decide to go and farm stone or wood or something, the storage capacity is so good here. So we could probably I was thinking of sailing around, maybe meeting some people. And I'm also interested in preparing, farming, gathering. Yo, Jughead! How you doing, Jughead? Did your headset come in? Cannons yet? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Ah, picking it up today? Fantastic, Jughead. That's awesome. Alrighty. Gotta fix those tools, and then I kind of think I want to get a little bit more wood and thatch. Look at these vast forests on this island. Holy moly. Let me turn my volume a little up, a little more up. Turned it down because we were crunching rock. But now that we're done with the rock, we can turn it up a little more. I didn't notice it. There's actually a structure out there in the water there. Probably the start of the trade dock, I would think. Or maybe a different, could be a different claim. Nah, I like this island. Okay, we should go eat food. You may join your shipwreck, but you really should wait until after the bucket ship battle. Maybe next week? Heck yeah, dude. It's really fun. I mean, you know, it's like taking the experience to a different, it's a different experience, you know, and it actually is pretty fun. Let's see, where is all the edibles? We need some edibles. Probably in here. We got cooked meat, cooked fish. Oops. Cooked meat, cooked fish. And then we could eat a whole bunch of parsley. We'll just have parsley coming out the teeth. Every time she smiles, she's just got teeth full of parsley. Yeah, I like parsley. You did some RP last season, not really an RPer, but you enjoyed the character. Very cool. People enjoyed the character. Very cool. Okay. And we can drink some water. Ah, berries and water. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream are really good though. Whether it's strawberries, blueberries, you know, you cream them up and they're good. I actually really enjoy sliced strawberry in a bowl of cereal. Pretty good. Banana as well.
The dread pirate Steve being no man's debt. I'll make a barter with you, trues in our star. In exchange for your kindness, I'll be splitting my buried treasure with you.
Ah, buried treasure, my favorite. Yo, good morning, Simon Yarrow. Hello there. Greetings, friend. Greetings to you. We're doing a little gathering and probably gonna do some sailing today. Maybe go meet some folks, try to sail around and do some meet and greet. Yeah, server's good so far. Yeah, absolutely. We first settled on a desert island. It was a bit too hot and a bit too dangerous. There was lots and lots of dangerous animals all over the place. Snakes galore. Oh man, this place had so many snakes. It was the snakiest port. I had ever been to. Snaky. And there was high level snakes too, man. We kept getting alpha cobras, alpha rattlesnakes, and these things were, you know, level 200 plus. I got one-shotted by one. I had a king cobra come in and just frickin', he hit me once, dude, and I was gone. How about you, bud? You working today? Monday? Tuesday? Got the Tuesday blues today? It's Sunday here. Today's your Monday? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I know it's not Tuesday where you're at, or Monday where you're at, but I just knew that. I remember you, your schedule's a little, shifted, right? Like, it's a little shifted, which isn't bad. Thursday as a Friday is a good thing. And Friday, you're able to kind of like do a normal day, you know. Having a day off on a weekday is really cool. When I worked over at that other place, yeah, you don't live in the future? But yeah, my last job, I was working 6 days a week a lot. But when I did go down to a 5-day-a-week schedule, I was off Sunday and Monday. And so my work week was like, you know, the way the work week went, Tuesday through Friday was, you know, pretty standard days. Everyone's there, you know, that kind of thing. And then Saturday would roll around and like no one would be there. It'd just be like me, couple of other people. And so they were slow days, and they were actually pretty decent. Like having a slow day a week is still a fairly good trade-off. I mean, it really is. You can catch up on stuff. That's what I always did. Was I came in, did what we had to do, which wasn't as much, and then I would just like catch up on stuff I was behind on, or clean up, or whatever, you know, various, more of a maintenance-y day. How's it going over there in Tuesday, dude? What's the weather like? I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. All right, here we go. Aha. 26k thatch, that's good. And roughly 20 something k wood. Can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. Oh gosh, I killed a chicken. I took one sweep of the bear arm and there was just a random chicken there. So much fiber. You could easily farm 1,000,000 fiber with this bear. It's a lot of fiber. 1,000,000 fiber. I actually did farm 1,000,000 fiber once. And it was hemp too. It was an island just full of hemp. I mean, we're talking one sweep would bring you in like 10-15k hemp. It was that dense. Like there was just so much. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off some resources here. Ah, shit, what happened? It all fell in the water? All right. There. We got wood, fiber, stone, some metal in there. Lots of flint I could make some gunpowder with. We got a little bit of resources here out on the dock. Just a little something to build with. The Corsair Brigantine is really cool. Hey, Mazda Tiger, hello there. Ahoy, me matey. Good to see you, good to see you. And I always enjoy the, I'm always enjoying your stream over there. It's really fun and interesting. Yeah, let's gather some more. I want some more leather and hide. We got to go for some hide now. Oh, here we go. A wild cow. So fast. I can use the enrage the bear. Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. Attack. Oh wow, I can actually swing my sword while being on the bear. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oops. Wrong button again. Trying to press F1. There we go. Got him. Got her. Poor thing. Still working on your voice acting skills? Gonna do something different for once?
Ah, yes, I understand. I understand completely what you mean. Ah, the lovely life. Sitting on the beach, just enjoying a beautiful day.
Took me a while before I got the Gretchen voice. When I first started the Gretchen voice, it was a lot different. It was way different, and then it just kind of developed into what it is now. Just doing we want a little bit of leather and hide. Looking just to get a bit more. Could also use a voice mod. Yeah, that's true. There are some voice modulators out there. I know a few people who do use them. There's a free one. There's a really good free one. But they kind of rotate. They do a daily rotation on all the sounds. So you can never really have the same one twice for consistency, you know, unless you subscribe to them. We're just gonna go down the beach a little ways here, eat some meat. We're eating meat. Need to go deeper than your normal voice in contrast to Sky's higher pitch voice. That is the challenge, yes. I feel like with my character, so because she's kind of an old haggy female, the deep voice adds to that kind of a character for me.
Nah, yeah, you see, the deep voice adds to the character. I need another break. For every 20 minutes of work, I need a 2-hour break.
Miss Gretchen was in the UWU, the Union Workers Union. For every 20 minutes of work, we would take a 2-hour break. First, I prefer honing your skills. Plus, you don't like subscriptions. Exactly. And you're more of a buy to keep. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a really good. That's fantastic. Motivational. You like those work conditions, Ariara? You gotta join the UWU union. The UWU. We were with the UWU. Alright, let's keep getting more leather, more skin. Here we go. Alpha rabbit. Oh boy, look at him go. Woo, he's fast. He's fast. There he goes, he's running. Got him. Now that should be a lot of pelt. I'll be surprised if it's less than 500. Oh, I think it was less than 500. Wow. 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 The uwu. The alpha rabbit is vicious. He is. He's got teeth. His 2 front teeth are twice as sharp. This is a big island. This is a beautiful island. I really enjoy this one. Chicken meat and seagull meat. Let's go. Woo! Pigeon pie. So we're gonna use seagull. Same recipe. Okay, I kind of feel like this is... Oh, I see crystals. I see some crystalline structure up top. We're definitely going to need to harvest it. Okay, let's go check it. See. I have no harvesting tool. I got no tool. I had forgotten to repair my tools. And so now I kind of feel like I should usually bring some spare tools next time. Okay. Stone pick. We need a few stones. Oh, punch it. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh. It hurts, but I need to practice. Oh! If I just do it a little longer, I can harden my fists. Okay, oh, okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Oh, oh, my knuckles. Oh, God, my knuckles. Oh. I'll have to see a doctor when I get home. Ooh, the geodes are a neat surprise. Have you been enjoying the interesting construction pieces? I was looking here. I did some testing before the server went live. I loaded some of these up on my own map and then kind of looked at these things. The decor, all the new decor. Oh man, there's so many beautiful decors and foliage. I think one of the things I thought was the coolest was this additional wood ship structure, and all of this is like building pieces, but it looks like it came from a ship. So you can make some really cool, like a weird, like flotsam looking hut. I like it. I really like it. And there's a lot more than that as well. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Very happy about that. Very happy about everything you can design. Alright, let's see what these are. Let's do a little gemming, a little gemology here.
Well, I ain't no gemologist or nothing, but these look pretty valuable. Now let's look here now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, these are sunstones. Some kind of stone that resembles the sun.
Decided to go the nomad life. Okay. We've got all the sunstones that we would, I think, ever need. 5,000. Okay, we're just gonna feed the bear a little bit. We're gonna eat a little more meat.
Good bear, good bear. We'll make sure you got enough meat.
Oh no! Sky actually was perma'd? I didn't catch that episode. I must not have saw the episode. Ooh, wolves, wolves, wolves.
Oh my, there's wolves nearby.
I should try and tame these things. I've never tamed a lion or a wolf. Oh, it was an alpha wolf? Oh no, it wasn't. It'd be cool to get a wolf. Never had one. I have had one, but I've never tamed one. Kill my bear! No! Poor Sky. Ah, just kidding.
Maybe if I hide down here. Hello?
You are the one who did this to me. You did this. See a building over there. I'm not sure whose it is. Yeah, isn't that cool? We've got like a cool statue. And that thing is actually on fire. Yeah. They got real fire in there. Pretty sure you can get injured by the fire too if you go up there. Alright, let's bring the stuff over here. Lots and lots of meat and leather. Got some broken tools. Maybe I should repair those tools as well while I'm here. And maybe make some extra tools. there. A few extra tools, since I know how to make tools, or basic ones anyway. I've got no expertise on it. But let's do this. I'm gonna take a AFK break, just a small AFK break, and just a health break for real quick. And so we'll be right back shortly. If you're new here, don't forget to follow, and I will be right back after the health break. All right, we're back. Woo! Thank you so much for hanging around while I take that quick break. Very important for those health breaks. You got to get some water, stretch. Very important for those. Got to have those health breaks. All right, welcome in, folks. Hello. Welcome back. Okay. We've been gathering some resources and just kind of hanging about the port. Very temperate island here. Lovely island. Logging in. Making a coffee run. Word. Yeah, I just had a nice 8-ounce coffee. I have one of those Keurigs, dude. Oh, I love those. I love my Keurig. And I use reusable filters. They have a reusable pods. Oh man, love it. Love it. Yep. But I always try not to. Coffee can make me jittery, so about a 6-ounce cup is what I usually try to go for. But you know, today I needed one of them 8s. I needed an 8-ouncer, man. I slept about 5 or 6 hours. Okay, so there's food on here. We can put that food in the silo. All right, so we've got a really nice greenhouse started here. We take a look inside here. We've got, I believe this will be the cooking area and like food and stuff. Maybe they'll have a table or something, big feasting table. And then in here we've got farming, and there must be some pipe work. Maybe this is the full pipe work, but it is it's definitely reaching all these plots. So yeah, that's really cool. Very cool. I'm not really in the I'm not doing the farming or the cooking for the group. So this is nice. I love the ceiling. I'm really digging the ceiling. Very nice. Ooh, look at this. I'm digging the ceiling in here too, man. Big feels good. Feels open, you know, not really like confined and cluttered. Ooh, we're gonna make some homemade Salisbury tonight with some mushroom gravy and mashed potatoes. Man, that sounds fantastic. I make a pretty good Swedish meatballs. I like to do a Swedish meatballs. Sometimes I do the mushroom gravy with those, and they come out good. I like to do them over egg noodles. Swedish meatball over egg noodle. I prefer to use like a half beef, half turkey for the meatball. For whatever reason, the flavor is really good. And then I actually do a little bit of stuffing mix for the breading. Like when I mix it up for the binder, I throw a little bit of that in there, and that flavor as well, like that stuffing flavor, really adds to the flavor of those meatballs. They're kind of like a Thanksgiving meatball, is what I refer to them as. But they're cooked in the same way that a Swedish meatball is cooked, where you use the gravy and stuff. Damn, that sounds good. We had some takeout yesterday, some Chinese food, which was really nice. All right, well, maybe we can do some gunpowder. I feel like we're gonna need some gunpowder. The more powder, the better. Right? The more powder, the better. Gunpowder, let's go. I think I need a little more sugar. Be right back. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. Okay. All right. Dr. Pepper. Actually, this is the generic one. This is the Dr. Thunder. But I feel like it tastes the same. Now, generic cola does not taste the same as Coke or Pepsi. Generic cola doesn't do it. But generic Dr. Pepper or generic like Sprite or something, those are good. the sound of the sea.
Good morning, pencils.
Ah, good morning to you. How are you? Wonderful, wonderful. I was thinking we might need some cannons soon, and
Yeah, I need a mortar and pestle.
oh, I see. Okay.
I need about 3 or 4 of them there. And what kind of cannons do you think you want?
Well, that is a good question. The vessel we're looking to outfit is here. This is the schooner.
You think, just regular cannon, medium cannonballs, that kind of thing?
I think so, yeah. I can gather some flint, and then we're probably going to need a source of coal.
We got lots of flint. But yeah, I can make that campfires and get the coal burning, but, I need mortar and pestle for the gunpowder. And I can't make that.
I see, I see. Well, I might be able to. I've been doing a bit of research, and when I started doing taming, I've learned how to fashion together some things, so I think I can make a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, could you make me like a bunch of...
Yeah, I can. How many was you interested in having?
At least 4 or 5 today, and then, we'll talk about that when we get a formal place built for a workshop.
Aye, exactly. Okay, that was my other question was, where would you prefer these to be located, or should I just give them to you?
You just throw them in a box or leave them in the bench and I'll go get them.
Ah, fantastic, Gertie, I sure will.
And I'll make it boom booms. Do you want any chasers for the sign or just regular cannons?
I'm thinking regular cannons. This vessel here is gonna need a smaller caliber, I believe.
The small cannons, you think, really?
Well, no,
Just a label.
maybe I was wrong. I meant probably, what is it, a medium size, I suppose?
Yeah, probably.
Let's have a look here. What do we got down here? Pretty cramped
We got one in
quarters.
there past the back. Yeah, I'll get you going. I do want any cannons for the back of the ship.
Oh, well, yeah, I think Eric was interested in doing that. He says to me, he'd like to put a few on the back.
Yeah, like maybe 4 or so. Okay.
Excellent. I'll get those for you.
Eat. Alrighty, Gertie. I went ahead and put those inside here for you. Making any coal or anything?
Oh, I'm gonna get some, hamburgers, chickens, and go.
Alrighty, fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I can set some up, I think. Oh boy, it's getting warm over here. Nice. I feel like roasting some meat. Yeah, that would be good. Little kebab, some onion, little garlic in there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is there any other supplies?
Metal fire. Oh. Yeah, that's about it.
Alrighty, well, I'll do some general gathering and whatnot and be in the area if you need me or if there's any emergencies or danger or anything. Feel free to shout.
Okay, how are you? I found my little friend.
And what is the name?
Oh, this hops. Thank you,
hops.
my legs fell out.
Ah, hops. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He was. He says, come get me. Hey, Classic Cleggy, hello. Oh, thank God, I thought it was just me. You've reloaded a dozen times to get the sound back. Oh no, is the sound gone? No. Hmm.